Hey, what's up, everyone? Wanted to do a quicker kind of video, different video, because I have reached 100 subscribers. Thanks to all of you guys who watch these videos. It's been a long time coming, but I really want to thank all of you who have taken their time to not only subscribe to the video, subscribe to my channel, but also watch this stuff, like, comment, share, whatnot. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best, seriously. Really like the engagement I've been having in the last few days with you guys on specifically the bracketology videos. It's really great to comment with some of you guys about certain teams, whether that be San Diego State or Alabama or Indiana. Really having a good time doing this stuff with you guys, and we're so close to March Madness. It's unreal how that the season's been, honestly. But yeah, this is basically a quick special 100 subscriber video as it's basically a thank you to you guys who have really made this stuff possible. Just really supporting the channel. Of course, a lot more content on the way, of course, here and there. You know, really, there were stints there with the channel where I was very inactive for even up to over a year, but I make a vow this time to keep it going because I love doing this stuff too on the side. I never really took it too seriously until probably the last couple of years, especially when I upload EAS alerts. And for you new subscribers, I do multiple different kinds of videos. So I'll do like the college basketball stuff. I'll also do EAS alerts. Might even do EAS alerts, alert mocks. What else do I do? Even do some NFL stuff on the side. But yeah, more different content on the way. Gonna start really building up some running on this channel. I've done a couple running videos on this channel. If you look back to July last year, I showed you guys a track meet I had. And also in this video too, speaking of running, I'm going to be talking a little bit about running for just a little bit. Something I haven't really done a whole lot of on this channel yet for you guys, to show you guys what I'm about in that department. You can see behind me I have a ton of bibs here. This one's the oldest one. That's from October 2013, and then this one right here is the most recent bib I've worn. And I have several medals over here. There's a couple over here on this wall, just behind you guys. But oh yeah, got ribbons too. It's 9 ribbons I got from high school, track and field and cross country. Just some cool achievements there. Been a runner for 7.5 years now. It's been tough though lately. Really ever since the Indy half from May 2019, I have just been kind of in and out because my far right toe, my right foot, pretty much, yeah, let's just say it wasn't looking too great. But I was able to train again for a 5K later that fall, and then last year wasn't really motivated. Of course, we had the virus hit us, and it was tough to get motivation, but was able to do a couple track meets in July. So just to quickly talk about this update with running, like my recent timeline of events. Started running again, or should I say training overall, back on January 4th, and slowly started building the mileage. And then of course this thing called winter happened. Yeah, since we're in the middle of winter, really active pattern coming up, by the way, for most of the US. For those that don't know, I also work at Wish TV8 here in Central Indiana too. Weather digital producer, but I'm technically a meteorologist too, so I'm a weather guy too. So you'll see many different videos with weather as well in the future. To get some good ideas rolling for you guys on that. Would be cool to do that for sure. I'm gonna be doing stuff like that probably next month with like tornado stuff. I don't know, because tornado season is coming up here in the coming weeks, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot more active this year than last year. But yeah, so the winter got pretty rough there. It's been rough here recently. We've been having a lot of cold weather. I'm talking like single digit lows and highs in the mid upper teens. I cannot run when it's like below mid 20s. I've pushed myself lately to get more acclimated to running in the 20s. Truth is, I hate it, and it kind of hurts my lungs a little bit, not gonna lie, but because you want a nice source of air to breathe in. Harsh cold, especially if you're breathing in that air when it's really cold, like say single digits or below zero, it could definitely damage your lungs for sure. So if you're out running about in this really cold weather, be sure you have proper, adequate gear that will suit you to be able to run outdoors, out the door. And then January 30th, we ended up picking up that weekend. We ended up picking up on 4 inches of snow, and right below that snow was just pretty much all icy and stuff because of the freezing and all that. We didn't get any freezing rain. Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with too much freezing rain, but it's been really cold. The snow's been there since then. We've got a little bit of snow outside anyway from it. Now we're looking at, gosh, we're under a winter storm warning until Tuesday morning. Now we're looking at 8 to 11 inches of snow, which would be possibly put us in a top 10 snow event. Bottom line, I haven't been running outside because of the conditions, but I've been doing something cool. Now, some of you might think this is a little goofy. I get it, it's okay. But I've been doing jogging in place workouts. So like you'll do stuff like this, like you'll jog in place, do some stuff like this and whatnot. It's pretty cool actually, really burning calories, eventually trying to burn the fat off. But the YouTuber that I've been looking up with this is Brian Syuki. I don't think I pronounced the last name right. It's Syuki. So if you type in his name, I'll link to his channel in the description below. There's definitely several jogging in place workout videos. If you cannot or if you're not inclined to go to the gym and you can't run outside, this would be the perfect video or perfect channel for you. Absolutely. He even has walking workouts. So for those who are more in the beginner level or don't really jog, there's a lot of range with the workouts too. So yeah, really cool stuff. There was a hint that we could be back into the 40s in 2 weeks. Hopefully. God, I'm ready to go back to the 40s. I'm so sick of this freaking cold. I am not a fan of winter anymore. I love Christmas, but my goodness, when we get beyond Christmas, I'm ready to get to March. My favorite month is April. I think that's because my birthday's in April, but my favorite season's springtime. Get some active weather going. But yeah, overall though, kind of going on a tangent there about the weather a little bit, not trying to, but I'm just trying to lead you guys to what's been going on with running, why it's been slow going outside with trying to go outside and run. Haven't been able to do that in a couple weeks. Hopefully that changes by the end of the month. Now, quick goals for this year. We'll start with races. There's a few races I want to do. For starters, first big race of the year is the Indy Half, May 8th. I am not sure if it's going to be in person. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Goal is to try and run a PR. I don't care what time I run. I just want to run a PR. My PR is 2:19:46. I've ran 2 half marathons. This was from 2017. This was from 2019. 2019, lots of rain. It was rainy the whole race. My body was hurting for 4 days. It was terrible. Pushed it. I mean, not to say I was in pain after the first one, but I trained more for the first one because the second one I got sick in the middle of the training cycle. But yeah, hopefully get a PR. Run the Memorial Day mile about 30 minutes south of where I'm at. My mile PR is 6:11, and I've been chasing sub 6 for years. I'm telling you, it's probably going to end up being one of those races where I take out all my frustrations out on that race. And I know, gotta be careful with pacing. That doesn't mean I'm going to go out on a suicidal pace. It just means I'm going to be locked in the whole race. I'm going to have the focus and drive placed in my head and just continuing down the road or whatever. If training goes to plan, I think I could definitely knock out sub 6. I might surprise myself and go in the 540s. I don't know. My main ultimate goal in the mile at the moment is to run it under 5. We'll see how that goes in the coming years. Then track season. I'm having a little track season for myself. You guys will see some more videos on that down the line when we get to it. In June and July, up in Zionsville, Indiana, there's these things called all-comers track meets. And they do 3 in June and 3 in July. And these are on Thursdays. I think tentative dates, this is my guess, would be June 10th, 17th, 24th, July 8th, 15th. Pardon me, 22nd. My goal during that time would be to run as fast as I can the mile. The 800, my PR is 2:39, so I would like to go under 2:30, and then try to run the 2 mile in under 14 minutes. It's doable, but we'll see. I was a mid-distance runner in high school. I ran the mile in 8 in high school. So then I might do a trail race on the 26th of June. Not sure about that yet. I'm probably going to sign up for it. It's the Summer Night Trail Run. It's a nighttime trail race. Cool, but you got to be careful. It's treacherous. Hoping I don't get scratched by that damn thorn bush that happened to me 3 years ago. Just went whoop. It was painful for like a second, but that was good afterwards. But that thing literally raked me across the entire forearm. But yeah, then all eyes turned towards the biggest race of the year. I'm nervous about this. I mean, of course I'm gonna be because I haven't done the training for it yet, but I ran 2 halves. You guys know where I'm going with this. I think. I don't know. November 6th, I'm going to try and run my first full marathon. So we're going to really push it. I'm going to really be pushing it this fall. What's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Am I going to be able to handle 26.2 miles? In my head, I'm mentally already like, okay, I have the first half down. I know what to expect in a half. The second half, if I can nail that other bit down and get a long run of like 20 miles or whatever, I'm going to have the whole thing down mentally. It's a big mental game. If you can handle it mentally, you can handle it physically. So that's something I'm going to keep in mind, repeatedly tell myself this over time. Beyond this year, sub 25K is going to be the next big goal I chase. 24:33 is my time. I want to run sub 20 in the 5K. That's my biggest running goal as of right now. Number 1 running goal overall, run under 20 for the 5K. I know I can do it, but it takes some dedication. So that was it, guys. I know it was a little bit longer than I wanted to. I said quick. I shouldn't have said quick. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, he goes on forever. But gotta explain some things, of course. Had to get through some explanations on things. But I want to leave you guys with this. Again, thank you so much for all the support. You guys are awesome. Continue to enjoy watching these videos. Comment below. Let's have some great conversations about things. And yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't yet, if you're new. I'm signing off for now. Next bracketology update Tuesday becomes more frequent when we get towards March, from what I've heard. One more thing, stay safe if you're under any kind of winter weather warning or advisory or watch or whatnot. Let's say, for instance, you live in Mississippi, don't travel if you're in Mississippi. You guys are going to get some serious icing. Be careful and stay safe, everyone, and I hope you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.